There's that beautiful face. Cool, it's recording. Alright, so we are doing another video for a potential place to have the 2020 family reunion. And this fireplace right behind me is under a really nice shelter house. Let me switch the camera around and show you. We are at Wolf Run State Park today. Hi, dog. Yeah, I see her. I see her walking through the woods.
Welcome back. Back again. Down the trail. Leave somewhere. Nah. Why won't they stick? Ew, I just touched mud. There you go, that's good. In case I need a lap. Do the truth. See, there's a path that leads in there, but it also looks like this goes down some way. Back there it looked like it went down. I'm gonna try this path first. Whoa, God, that's slippy. Looks like it's a little path. This might be how I get down to the water. Those are thorns. Ow. I heard someone. See, the water's right down there. There's hair in my mouth. Aha! Found it. Probably use this to help me. Prevent me from sliding. The slide wouldn't be good. Oh, there's people on boats. Found it. Fishing. Okay. Now time to go back up. Ow! Those are thorns. Oh God. like father or son, or friend and friend. Can't tell. Take a break. Whew. There's another path down there. I'm gonna walk this for a little. Only for a little. See what's over here. It's a vine! Tarzan! Woo woo. Oh, that's pretty. It looks like butterflies. Butterfly fungi. This just looks like it turns into a dead end. Alright. Well, guess time. Whoa, wait. What the heck is this thing? What is this? What is it? Oh, it's a stress ball. Fungus covered stress ball? Ew. Okay, that's gross. Don't know why I picked it up. If you hear something in the background, that's because there's boaters down there fishing. Okay, well, that was amusing. Oh my god. Wow. Well, stop it here. I don't think you just want to see how I get back up. Or maybe you do. If you don't want to see me go back up, then just skip, I guess. Because I want the stump. I missed it. Oh god. Eva. Oh.
And this is their shelter house. It is huge. It has electric. Let me get up here so I can get you an idea of the scale. I'm at one end of it. Check that out. Isn't that big? This would be more than sufficient for our needs. The good, obviously, is that it's big. It's absolutely huge. Beautiful area. We're on top of a hill. And as you saw her walking down through the woods, there's hiking trails all around us. You're going to trip me up, dog. There is a water spigot here so we can do the water balloons for the kids like we do every year. There are a couple of these water fountains. Got this nice shaded grotto area here. I can see people sitting under there to eat and chill and whatever. We've got lots and lots and lots of area to set up like our cornhole and stuff like that. There's grills and picnic tables all over the place. Huge parking lot. Now, we're going to do like a plus and minuses thing in comparison with where we've already been, which is Salt Creek. That is a hell of a lot shorter of a walk. from where you park to that area there. Huge plus. Another huge plus, I can get here from my house without touching Interstate 70. Hour drive in, which is a calm, quiet drive through the country. We saw 3 vehicles. Oh, another water fountain over there. I haven't checked out the bathroom yet. You're coming with me. I imagine they're locked since it's, you know, still technically the off season here. Oh, we got a door open. Let's check these out. Hello. Well, that's about as basic as you can get. Got some hand sanitizer. I imagine the men's room is basically the same. Let's take a peek. It is indeed basically the same. Now, the way that these are shaped, it looks like there's 2 of them. Let me peek at that. One there, obviously. Hey, shitters in tandem. Twin shitters. Now, the con, and I don't know if it's a big deal for us or not, twin shitters there too, is we are quite a ways from the beach. And by quite a ways, I mean you're not going to walk there. You're going to get in the car and you're going to drive there. But, all in all, that may not be a problem. I haven't wandered down to this into this big parking lot to see what's down here yet. So you're going to come with me. Today I'm holding the camera in my hand. Or the video that I did at Salt Fork, I was wearing the camera. I decided that I didn't like the side-to-side motion generated by my fat ass walking. No idea. Damn, that wind is cold. Oh shit! There's playground equipment. I'd have never known. Hey, look! I'm gonna go down there here in a little bit. Well, might as well go now. I called the boss. Hi, boss.
Hi.
Something on my lens. We're gonna venture on back and take a look here at the little playground. And boy, I tell you what, if I hadn't been out walking around, I'd have never saw it.
Yeah, really.
I see a couple swings.
And what looks like
Maybe a slide. And you know what? We can see the lake from here. Hopefully we'll get a clearing through the trees. But lake is right yonder.
Yeah, it looks like it goes down to the water.
Hi, Jiggly larva number 1.
Ugh.
We found a playground.
Oh, this is more a little bit creepy.
You think so? Yeah, that might be clear enough to see through the trees. There's the lake. The beach might be visible. Yeah, the beach is visible from here. Let me see if I can. Does it really? Right there. I don't know if you can see it. I can see it. So that path goes down to the water? Well, I imagine it does. Hey, that is a slide. It's a big slide, too. We're gonna go down a slide. Well, the potential for this place just went up a little bit. Like I said, so far the only real negative I can say about this place is that the beach is down the road a ways. Hi, go so I can go. It's wobbly. Oh boy.
Don't do that, Dad. You're gonna get stuck.
I'm worried about fitting. Okay. We are right above the dam. So that's, yeah, that's the dam that you're seeing.
You stuck.
I just ripped the ass clean out of my pants.
Oh.
Fuck me, Freddy. I sure did. Okay. I now have air-conditioned butt. This is the dam that makes the lake. Which, I'll be honest, I've never actually seen before.
Well, now you have seen it.
Yeah. I'm fat and out of breath. Thought I'd videotape our arrival back to the shelter house. We're gonna have a little picnic lunch. I sound like an obscene phone call. But I wanted to show you just how big and nice this thing was. Cool. Food time. Now that I'm sitting down having lunch, there's that fireplace I was telling you about. Each pole basically has a power outlet on it. And there's obviously lights here. I don't know where the switch is. Yeah, she found a pine cone. We're going to show you the drive from the shelter house, right there, to the beach. Do not hit that pothole. That's a big one. You're clear my side. Okay. It's not far, but basically the shelter house picnic area sits, it's an obstacle course over under, sits on top of a hill and the beach is down at the bottom. So you got to take this road up, over and around and down the hill. Wolf Run Country Cabins. There are cabins out here. They are not owned by the state park. See, there's our sign, park office, camping, and beach. We're going to the beach first. Would you plug in, please? Should have buckled before we left. Bad girl. I think I got it in. I'm not any good with my hands. I need to put down the window. It's hot in here. This is a trailhead there. Cool little store right here, and I'll show you on the way back up. But it's a little country store. We have gotten their supposedly homemade ice cream. It ain't terrible. Alright, speed racer, slow down. The college does agricultural classes out here. That's what this is all about. Teaching college kids how to raise cattle, and I don't know what all they do. We've been out here many times. Let me put up my window just in case you're getting the wind noise there. Been out here many times. Camped out here Oh, a whole bunch. There we go. Oh, nope, that's hot. Never mind. I'll just suffer. They have one state park owned camper cabin. It's very nice. We've stayed in it before. I will figure out how to put a picture or two of it in here. We've camped at the regular campsite a couple times, also pretty nice. I did a video out here last summer, floating my GoPro camera around at the beach. I'll link it in right here. Right here. This is the beach boat ramp area. The group camp area is for like Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts and that kind of thing. But I found a set of stairs that I thought went nowhere. They actually go to this parking lot coming up on our right. They actually go right there. And then straight down there's the beach, which is where we're going to go first. It's not a huge beach. It's pretty nice though. Real quiet, which is one of the things I like best about this place. There's not a lot of hooligans running around. Oh, are people putting their boats out? So jealous. But that is where you put your boat in if you got a boat. Wow, looks like a whole lot of people came out to put their boats in today. You know, I'm thinking that they release trout into this lake about this time of year. I bet that's what's going on. Trout don't grow here naturally, but anyway, we're going to park right up here and walk down to the beach. And there's the beach. I'll pick up once I get down there. It is the trout release. I just stopped somebody leaving with a giant stringer. Last Thursday they released trout into this lake. They're not native here, so they do it for the sport fish. Anyway, this is a very standard, bathroom for a state park. There's the parking lot, and that's my car. So you got a few stairs. Now, there's picnic tables everywhere. Just everywhere. So if we didn't need a shelter house with electric, we could do it here. We're gonna go do some magnet fishing. It'll be fun. But this is the beach. Like I said, it's a small beach. But it's quiet. All the geeks out there. Damn dog, didn't you poop enough up there? In the video, the stairs that go to nowhere that I made last summer, they are right there. I'll link that in here somehow. Damn, if I'd have remembered that they were doing the trout release, I would have bought my damn fishing license. Because I've never caught one before. And now I'm kind of kicking myself in the ass. But anyway, I think it's the middle of winter. I don't think they'll care if he's on the sand. Oh, so let's flip-flop. After this, we'll drive through the campsite.
It's middle of winter.
So, I'll check in then. Alright, we are heading to the campground. Right here at this corner where he's turning and we're going to turn is a little convenience store, restaurant kind of thing. Sandwiches, ice cream, that kind of stuff. Tain't bad. I'm closed right now because it's middle of winter, but that's it right there. Not that little building, but that little building right there. We're gonna go up to the camp area and see if they'll let us in. Driving around the camping area, I know hardly anybody will be camping for the reunion. Yes, I saw the other dog. You don't need to go say hi. But basically, those are the full service ones for your RVs. There's a loop. Oh, watch for kids. There's a kid's bike there. They've got ones made specific for tent camping with a couple of them right on the water. We're going to go look at those. But some of these folks, they live out here year-round. Looks like they do. That, in my opinion, ain't camping. That's basically living in a house on wheels. But they have your basic state park shedder. It was this turn here. And then the bigger building up yonder is a wash house. I've already showed you what one of those looks like inside at Salt Fork. I imagine that one's pretty well the same. This little house thing up here, this is the camper cabin that they have. We stayed in it a couple days last year, and we're going to come back and we're going to stay in it for 3 days this year. It's really nice, has a nice view out over the lake. Probably not unlocked, but that's it. Bunk beds and then a big bed for adults. You don't get that. That's storage for the park here. Please don't drive off the cliff.
I'm not.
It's a long way down. Yes, I know there's another dog. Settle down.
Oh. I'm so sorry.
Not criticizing, but I would have backed up and then turned around up there. Just saying. But you do you. Anyway, that's the camper cabin. Like I said, we stayed in it last year. We liked it so much we're going to come back and do it again this year. I'll click it back on when we get to the ones that are down by the water. I'm not going to take you down and show you the ones that are right on the water because they're that way. So we're going to hang a left right here and we're going to show you other stuff. These are more full service ones where you hook up your RV and whatever. That's another one of them wash houses. Has the shower, the laundry, that kind of thing. We're getting more into the more rustic tent type campsites, it looks like here, and then it loops around. Oh, there's people out here camping. I just seen the tent up there.
It's that really ugly mustard yellow.
It is ugly. But, you know, is what it is. Right there's the lake. It's probably just one person. But anyway, there's the pottery for here. And then I guess we're going to drive by the playground because it's the only thing that we can see. There wasn't anybody in the park office to get permission to go anywhere, which is why we're not going anywhere, because when anybody asks. And since there's a road closed sign, I don't feel like going to jail for trespassing. So we're just going to do a drive-by. The camping area here in comparison to Salt Fork. Salt Fork had the movie theater. This doesn't. Yeah, pulling in here without killing me. Yeah. Sorry, I ripped a big ass hole in the back of my pants. I don't feel like getting out the car. There's playground area there that you can see. Yeah, let me get this window down here. We'll do it out the window. I'm gonna have the window glare. So they've got that. No putt that I can find, and no gem mining like Salt Fork had. But still, these are pretty nice campsites. Prices are comparable. No lodge here. I can't think of anything else to show you.
That's it.
Yeah, I think we're done. In closing, the dog has seen another dog, and that's why he's crying. He wants to go play.
Or attack.
No, he doesn't want to attack the other dog. He wants to play with the other dog. Bye for now.